Hello, everyone. Just getting the stream set up. I will be starting shortly. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. All right, so tonight I'm doing a $2 bill hunt, looking for star notes, fancy notes, ladder notes, radar notes, birthday notes, historic notes, anything significant that's worth more than $2. Hello, Adrian. Yes, you're the first one here. Welcome. Thank you. So yeah, we're doing $2 bills. Let's get started. Thank you, Bill. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Too close, too far, too close. We'll have to work with that. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? These are not circulated bills, so hopefully we could find something good. Hope you stay safe, Bill. I am looking for star notes, birthday notes, historic notes, tombstone notes, and some other stuff. I just got home from work. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll go through it when I find something or think of something. All right, let's get started. All right, first note. 1386062. Nothing interesting there. Hopefully we'll find a star note or something. Or a binary. That would be cool. 27230485. LB, I don't think there's anything interesting there. 2146413. Wait. Okay. Hello, Trappin'. How are you? If you guys don't mind, hit that like button and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And giveaway at 75 likes, and we'll go work from there. 28231174. LB. 0580. Why couldn't that 8 and 0 be switched? 05801207. Triples and nothing else. We'll pass. Oh, nice, Adrian. I got to do some of that. 1499. This was almost a trinary. If it wasn't for that one. This is not any date. I guess you could say 49, but I don't like to do that too much. I need at least 1 0 in front of those digits. 1 4. So we have Two pair and triples. No, not interested in it. Hello, Deneen. Welcome. 2323 1669. That is a minor gas pump note, the 9. A gas pump note is when one of the digits or couple of digits are not even with the other ones, but not bad enough to keep. It's bad that wasn't 03. We would have looked that up. 11408659. 05126857. Future birthday note. How many years is that from now? 4,700 and something? Two 8807. Thank you, Deneen. 29118683. Is anyone getting snowstorms? I know Billy said he's getting snow in Kansas. We're supposed to get it overnight into tomorrow. Hopefully not too bad. We'll see. 25692806. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Let me hit that do not disturb on my phone because I think that someone is going to call me for help, but I don't want to be bothered. That is an S. Oh, it's from that stamp. 06573485. Nothing there. Oh, Adrian, stay safe. I hope everyone is safe. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos on that. I hope you stay safe. My heart goes out to everyone in California right now. So, oh, you're in Missouri, right? Trapping, I think. 15224354. You could keep all the snow. You don't have to send it this way. Oh, that 5. That 5 and that 2. Hello, Janice. How are you? 28778758. Almost a trinary, almost a binary, but not close enough. 30263336. Quads and a pair. They're not together. I'm going to pass on it. Some people keep it. Oh, that 9. 019. The 0 and the 9 killed us. 15155019. So that is 2 triples. I think this note would probably still come up fairly high on the coolness factor on mycurrencycollection.com, but hello, JFK. How are you? Two 7769218. Two 4745849. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. And I hope everyone, if you're in California, you're safe. There's always something to bitch about, JFK. 49832220. Nope. 49775569. If that 6 was a 4 or that 4 was a 6, we would have had A pretty good note. 43138304, 2017. 43138305. Nope. 42951283. Nope. 08437356. G and A. Nope. Hello, Deal. How are you? 02675215. Yeah, that one was circulated. You could get them. You could get some really, really, really good notes that are uncirculated, which I have found. And actually, now come to think of it, maybe I've been doing better with uncirculated notes than circulated. Maybe someone's hunting them. 04212912. 2912. How many years is that? 900? Yeah, no. Not going to keep it. Not a future birthday note. 24931447. That's 1,000 years apart. Not a tombstone note. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. If I could answer them, I certainly will. No, JFK. I get my stuff. Yeah, I get all my stuff from my bank. One of my banks. If you're going to do this, I suggest you get accounts in multiple banks because you don't want to take whatever you're hunting back to the same bank. So, hello, Brown Sugar. Welcome. How are you? 73578133. 21397435. 1209. Jeez. 8334. Future birth note. Not for me, though, and it's really beat up. 05263628. 2013. I'm assuming that these were tips, the ones that are folded like that. They were tips and somebody just folded them. I don't know. That's my assumption. 027888131. No $half today. I have limited time to stream because I do have to work tomorrow. And I have to wake up even earlier than normal because of the possible overnight snowstorm. So, yeah, not going to go extremely long tonight. Maybe, well, I always say an hour, but that never happens. So 2 hours tops is my goal. I do have $half to go through still, though, so. 03015228. 24755-044. We have a triple and a pair. Nothing else. 2017. 30186435. 48694478. 42953365. I do still have that mixed bag of coins that I got from the bank. I only did maybe a quarter of it. Hopefully I'll get to finish that bag one of these days. We've been doing well with that bag, actually. Found some silver, found some errors, I believe. Yeah, I forget. 59424085. 28771740. Nope, nothing that interests me there. 23564912123 456. Hello, Mark. How are you? Two three five six four nine one one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 in a row. We almost had a ladder. 2, 4, 7, 3, 7, 7, 7, 7. We will look this one up for the, and it's nice and crispy too. We're going to look this up. Website I use is mycurrencycollection.com. You can look up how many star notes they made for whatever year you get them. You can look how fancy. There's a coolness rating. The cooler, the better. So 2473777. Coolness factor 96.6%. Only contains 5 of a kind. Only 0.43%, less than 1%, have this. Contains 4 of a kind together. Only 0.46% have this. It is a prime number. Okay. Only 5.8% have this. 4 unique digits, only 9.3%. Sum of 44, only 18% have this. So that's a keeper. And it is nice and crispy. It looks almost uncirculated. Let's put this in one of the holders. If anyone wants to check out any of the supplies or books, reference books or microscope, anything that I use, I have a link under the description and on my channel. It is for Amazon. I get a tiny little commission if you use it. So if you want to check it out, that would be cool. If not, at least you can see what I use so you can get an idea. This one, oh, it was just the angle. It looked miscut. Nice bill overall. I'll keep it. A keeper is something that I'm keeping in my collection. How to Crypto. 4 sevens together plus a 7, yeah. So 5 of a kind. 4 in together. 21905835. Ruger, hello. Thank you, Ruger. Ruger just posted the link for my Amazon store, if you will. I don't know. It's not really a store, but the links for the stuff I use. 21905834. 35210205. How to Crypto? Not just because of the sevens, because there's 4 of them in together. There's 5 of them total. So those are pretty hard to find. Now, if it was like the sevens plus, let's say, 3 threes, the coolness factor would have jumped up to over 99%. And people do collect these, so I keep it in my collection. I normally do not sell stuff. Oh, I saw something. 2206 9532. Oh, cool. All right. And this is a gas pump note, too. On top of it, we have a star note. Star note, for those of you who don't know, is they made a certain amount of star notes every year. Not every year, but for the years printed. These were made to replace any damaged or notes with errors or ink blotches when they were printing it. Oh, I'm definitely keeping this. The star notes are a no-brainer. Not in bad shape overall. Has a little crease here. Nothing. It's not a fold or anything. More of a bend. So, oh, let's check how many were made. Again, mycurrencycollection.com. I am not affiliated. I in no way with the website. It's just a great resource website to use. What year is it? 2017A, serial number G. And for star notes, you have to put them exactly how they appear on the note. 175 star. Oh, that's not it. Star. Enter. All right. So, oh, these were printed. Total printed for the year G District 3.840 million. This particular run was 3.2 million. Let's see the coolness factor. 61.1 or 61.6. No star note. I don't know, Jared. Basically, they print bills after each election. Once a new Treasury Secretary comes in, for instance, like this 2017 note could have been printed anywhere from 2017 through 2024. Even though it says 2017, they do not change plates unless the Treasury Secretary is replaced or a new administration comes in. So basically every 4 years, even if the same president gets elected. So we got a star note. It's a keeper. Yeah, I don't know if they are or not. I don't see why they would, because there's always going to be printing errors. Yeah, slight gas pump. For those of you who don't know, that 5 is not even with the other numbers, and it looks like it's a little tilted as well. So that's a gas pump. Also, what you want to look for on these, if the stars are solid, filled in, that is an error. Those could be worth a decent penny. Well, at least more than $2. All right, so we have fines already. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, all things silver. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. Gigi, no star means they're saying that they're not going to produce star notes anymore for replacements. I don't know. 29073100. Almost cool. This is miscut. Printing error. Unfortunately, it's not touching the edge. If it was touching the edge, then that would have been definitely been an error and a keeper. But this one is not. And that's another reason to look on the back, because it could happen on either side. 24871370. 2017. A new way of doing it. Oh, really? Do you know what the new way is, Jared? I'm curious. I know that people are, the 2025 pennies, people are pre-selling them on eBay for $25 a roll, which is crazy. They're supposed to come out, I think, in March, but I don't know. 27770979. Two pair and a quad, but no. Oh, interesting. Interesting. No way. Well, they tried that with the web notes for the dollar bills, and they stopped doing it. Um, that's why web notes are worth money. 04107368. 57176222. Almost a cool note. Not quite. I should be using both hands. 60776949. Nope, nothing there. We have 219 people. Hit that like button and I'll do a giveaway at 75 likes and then 150 likes. 2377 23227118. Nothing there. 00359709. And you want to be looking if you have 4 zeros or more to begin. That is considered a low mintage, or no, a low serial number, and there's collectors for that as well. Another thing to keep out for, or keep an eye out for. 20754938. Well, we have a trinary. 03020. Let me try that again. 03023223, and that is not a gas pump. Almost looks like it. Let's see the coolness factor. This is a trinary. That means only 3 numbers. So we have 2s, 3s, and 0s. Hello, Jen. How are you? Let's check out the coolness factor of this. 03023223. Enter 97.4. What does it say? Contains 2 triples and a pair. Only 0.20, so 1/5% of the notes have this. Digits sum up to 15. Only 0.48% have this. Has 3 unique digits. That's a trinary. Only 0.71% of the notes have this. Hello, Felina. How are you? Welcome. The star note worth, Jen? Yeah, you might get double face value if it's in good condition. I don't know if I'm going to keep star notes or not in my collection. If I don't, then I'm going to wait until I have 100 to sell as a bundle. And, yeah, then I'll sell them for, if it's $2 bills, I'll try to get $3 or $2.50. And that's what I use to buy supplies and all that stuff. There are some rare star notes, though, which could be worth quite a bit more. I found one not that long ago on a stream. They only made 160,000 of that serial number, so it varies. Yeah, all things silver, it's fun. Felina, I don't know. You could go on eBay and check out sold listings for that particular bill, and it'll tell you. I don't really keep up with prices, so unless it's something I find and I look it up. You're welcome. 49375315. Again, I have never sold anything or given away anything that I found myself. I do this to add to my collection. That's it. 21163 788. Another gas pump. No, but it has that crease, and we're gonna skip it. Not all, Jen. Uh, I've seen $100 bills, star notes sell for 125 to 150, and then you have to take account, especially if you sell it on eBay, you have to take account on your selling fees. So, 096. Oh, I thought we almost had another trinary. 096630006. Yeah, Adrian, they no, I don't know if it's real gold or not. It's plated. Even if it's plated, it's probably not even 50 cents worth of gold, maybe less. They made special collectors, quote unquote, sets, um, and sold them to the public at a very high premium. So, or yes, it could also be a science experiment. 18968708. But I have seen those sets being sold. 18969. Oh, come on. Four nines. So close. 18969909. Uh, hmm. That is a tough one to answer, Adrian. Oh, you have the set, Deneen. Okay. Um, hmm. Could be cleaned. The color could have changed if someone used something corrosive to clean it. Or it could be a brass penny. I have seen them. Not personally, but that's something you would have to research a little more, Adrian. 22857897. 23754907. 28375354. That 3 looks slightly off, but not enough to keep. Not a ladder note. We have 1 pair, 2 pair, and nothing else. We'll pass. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone watched the shorts that I've been posting on my channel about the foreign coins that the collection that I bought. But the U.S. used to make coins for other countries, because other certain countries did not have their own mint. So the U.S. used to make money for or coins for the Philippines. I forget where else, some South American countries. And some of those countries did have brass coins. And if somehow there was an error or the US Mint accidentally um, minted a penny onto one of those planchets, that could be worth some decent money. Even before Adrian, I did find some older than World War II. 36440385. 004949. Oh, how cool would that been if that was 2 zeros at the end? That would have been a radar note. Hello, Otto. Oh my goodness. Hello, Otto. How are you? Oh, again, so close. 1 0 0 0 3 4 4 2. 1 2 3 4. Uh, hmm. Can't make something out of that. So close though. Now, if we had one and then all zeros, that would have been big value wise. 39306184. That's great to hear it, Otto. Hello, LMG. Art of Richmond, $1. Uh, I'm not sure, LMG. Um, I don't, you'd have to research that a little bit. I believe so. I know that they made Richmond notes, so I just don't know the years. LMG, on every note, birthday notes, star notes, trinaries, binaries, tombstone notes, any notes with errors. I mean, there's so much. Um, Buffalo nickel without a year. The year is worn off, Jen. You could find out the year. There is something called nicodate. It is it is an acid, so you have to be careful, but it will bring out the year. It will cut. Yeah, it'll be on my channel afterwards. LMG. Went to the bank to pay my credit card and score. It'll be nice. You got some silver for free, Otto. Always a good find. 15020780. 07581824. Yeah, all my live streams are on my channel, LMG. It does sometimes it takes a while for it to upload. Uh, the other day it took over a day for it to show up on my channel, but it would be uploading. And Jen, I hope that made sense about the Buffalo nickel. It just means that it was worn and the nickel was rubbed off basically from where. So that's one way to find out what year it is. 216-22539. But again, if it is a rare date for the Buffalo nickel, a key date, then it doesn't matter if it's slightly damaged. Oh, you're welcome, Jen. 22397768. If I miss your questions or comments, I apologize. It's not easy to stream and answer every question, but I try to. They had 3 customer wrap rolls. I would do the same, Otto. 77074540. 2 pair and a triple. We don't have a full house. Oh, are you kidding me again? So close. Thank you, LMG. I appreciate that. Yeah, it will make my day also. 11232372. Why did that 7 have to be there? That ruined it. Not a date, right? Nope, not a date. Oh, really? Where are you, Otto? What state? 6129 4354. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need more than that for a ladder. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. Hello, Seven. How are you? Yeah, we have a. I'm almost done with this stack. Before I move on to the next one, I'll show what I had or what we found. What about the serial number you're looking for, and how do you know which serial number is special? Just by doing this for a while. You could look up if it looks interesting. You could look it up on mycurrencycollection.com. I'm not sponsored. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but it is just a really cool website. All you have to do is put in the serial number, and they'll give you a coolness factor. So that's one way. 277-62692. It's hard to explain every single detail of a cool note. This one is almost always also an error. 02543960. Nope. Uh, yep. 696705559. Nope. 61281531. nope. Triple ones and nothing else. That one is also oh, not really. Hey Chu, how are you? You are not the first one on the live today. 02709117. Sevens, zeros, ones. The 2 and the 9 killed this one. Two 220120. How many close ones are we going to have tonight? This is another close one. I'll explain it. I'm almost done with the stack, and then I'll go over what I found, and I'll explain it. Or if I find another one, Jen, just bear with me. Yeah, Michael, he was only Secretary of Treasury for 1 month. 43148420. That is absolutely true, LMG. I looked through a lot of half-dollar boxes, and I was in a really bad slump finding silver. And the last roll of the box had a I think it was 90% silver coin. So you never know. That's why it's fun looking and searching. 1783831. We have found notes on this on my channel that are worth $50 to $100 plus. So you never know. 1535. Oh, okay. 1535. That is 120. No. 119 years. No. What the heck am I doing? Yeah. Right? Is my math right? 1652 minus 1535. I think that's 139 years. That could be considered a tombstone note. 1995 also. Too bad it's not a dollar bill. That could have been a web note. Tombstone note is when you have 2 years. 1535 through 1652. This is the start of something, or the year someone was born, and this is the final year. I don't think I could say exactly what on YouTube, but this would be the final year. This is too far distant for someone to live. 119 years. Ruger, I think I was thinking about the best way to do it. The easiest way to do it would probably be to make short videos and post it on my channel, maybe like 20 to 30-second videos. I think that would probably be the easiest way, because people could always go back then and check it out. I don't know. What do you guys think? You have seen what happens when the... Oh yes, any bill. 111-86707. 2767 1917. Too bad that was not a date in front of that 1917. Hello, Christy. How are you? Christy, did you ever get your giveaway? Five 54341895. Another one that could have been a historic note or a birth note. We have found historic notes. Historic notes is basically a date. Like 05, I forgot the exact date, 18 something. That was the year that they served and invented the first Coca-Cola. I also found the date of the first ever or invention of Groundhog Day. So, oh, good to hear, Christy. 54341896. 1998-8316. Like, for instance, this here, 1998, if it was 0316, March 16th, 1998, that's a birthday note. Oh, cool, Otto. Yeah, I'll make shorts just of the notes explaining what it is and coins and all that stuff. I am planning on making a short of the no FG error that I found the other day. Some people might, a lot of people did not know what the no FG was, and yeah. 21958844. On the live stream, we looked up the values of that coin, and hopefully we'll get a good grade on it. No, Adrian, it is not. That is a federal crime. What people do behind their closed doors, that is their business. But yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I want to get that certified first, because I don't. It could have been somebody coded it, but I want to get it certified before I talk about that one more. No, Adrian, it's really not. People do it, but it's not. Like I said, whatever happens behind your closed doors, that's none of my business, and I don't want to know about it. 607-00275. And I certainly would not talk about it on the internet. 24298617. 219090. Why couldn't that be a 21 at the end? 16113760. Nothing there. 28231746. Almost done with this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are missing the 5 for it to be a ladder note. 22005776. Almost 4 of a kind. Not quite. Yes, you could melt down Canadian pennies. It is legal to melt down Canadian pennies. 22005759. Almost. Triple pair is cool, but it's not, there's no value to it. All right, here's what we, yeah, I don't know if you can melt Canadian pennies in the US, but you could melt Canadian pennies because they no longer make pennies or use pennies. All right, we found 030232223. This is called a trinary. We have 2s, 3s, and 0s. So if you have only 3 digits that are identical throughout, that's a trinary. Nope. We found a star note, 040927175. This is called a gas pump note. If you look at it, the 5 is not even with the rest of the note. Therefore, they call it a gas pump note. So if you top of the 5, it's slightly off, not by a whole lot, but you could actually kind of probably see it there better. You can see more of the 5 than anything else. So that's a gas pump note. And we found a 24737777. So 5 sevens, 4 together. That's 5 of a kind, quads together. So those are the things we found. That is a trinary LMG. Trinary note, but 028. Well, you have 4 of a kind and triple. So that you could check out mycurrencycollection.com and look up fancy notes, and it'll tell you the coolness factor. So it's going to be a high coolness factor. Yes, it's good. I would keep that. I don't know about $50 bills, but $2, $5, $1, $10, maybe 20. I would keep it. Hello, Larry. How are you? Hello, Jack. How are you? Welcome. All right, stack number 2. So we found 3 keepers in the first stack. Each stack has $100 bills, $200 per stack. 07605359. Good to hear, Larry. 1928, yeah, that, I think, I don't know, that 1928 you would have to look up. If it's that serial number, though, it's worth more than $50. I don't know how much more. You could always look on eBay and see. Hello, Alvin. How are you? Oh, nice, Alvin. Yeah, you could check. Well, that wouldn't be a fancy note. It will be a historic note or a birthday note. That could be a historic note if something happened on that day, or a birthday note. Yeah, history. I mean, I really love finding history notes, historic notes. 21963496. Almost had a repeater. 10105452. Why couldn't that 2 be a 4? That would have been cool. Future birth note. Way too far ahead in the future. Yeah, anything that has a date, I always Google it because you never know if something interesting happened. 28549175. And I think it's so cool to find a note with the date of, like imagine finding 7/4 1776. That would be cool. Hello, Kevin. How are you? What do I think of star notes? I keep them. Some are rare, some are not. No, I have not, Carl. I keep star notes. Some of them are rare, some of them are not. People do collect star notes. Common star notes, you will not get a whole lot of money for it. 27230616. 08102343. About 118 years away. No, 318 years away. Future birth note, I don't keep those because that is way too far in the future. A2. What do you mean A2? What's A2? I'm not sure what A2 you're referring to. Nice, Alvin. Yeah, that's interesting. 21912715. I myself am a little bit of a history nerd. Um, so I like finding historic notes. 26399256. And there are a lot of us out there that find history interesting. Yeah, Carl, I don't know what A2 means. Sorry. 21615168. Nope. No, I do not have cats. With my work schedule, it would be unfair and unfair to any animal for me to have a pet. 11267877. Triple sevens and a pair. It will be irresponsible. Left of the seal. Oh, this here? It was Fort Worth. FW is Fort Worth. A4, I'm guessing that is the plate number that they used for it. A4. It has something with the where it was minted and where what plate number it was used. No, no pets. I want a dog so bad, but again, it will be inhumane and irresponsible and very extremely not fair to a pet. Yeah, you'd be amazed what you could find, Kevin. 21321677. 48159276. 12, nope. I could have a goldfish. 217432 3732. 28537364. I have thought about getting a fish tank with a big fish tank with some really cool fish, but there's a possibility I might be moving, so I don't want to have to take that apart and move all that. Hello, Consun. How are you? 20 cats, one dog, one bunny, a squirrel. Nice, Christy. I would love to live on the farm. uh, 73539047. I'm allergic to some cats, not all cats. I believe it's the breed of the cats. Um, because I've dated uh someone, she had a cat and I was not allergic to it. I dated someone else that had a cat and I was allergic to that cat. So maybe it's the breed. I don't know. 29076131. That's really nice. Cool of you, Christy. 13931773. Almost. Not quite. We've had a lot of almost notes tonight. 01851232. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know. Maybe I was just allergic to my ex-girlfriend. That could be a possibility. 21909155. 28192953. Yep. But unfortunately, it's not, doesn't have the date. So I don't keep it just for the year. I need to have a full date for me to keep it. But I mean, you could keep, anybody could keep anything they want. Like some people keep, something with 3 pairs. Some people, um, keep stuff with, uh, 3 of the same number together. I don't. I am so happy I'm not allergic to silver because I love silver. I'll take silver over gold any day. 722-97638. Although if I ever get a collection of jewelry or coins or anything and it's gold, I'm not going to say no. 63832143. Yeah, those were darn it. We were talking about the red seals the other day, Michael, on one of my lives. Oh, I think it had something to do with not being from the Federal Reserve, but from the I don't know. You could Google it. Um, but yeah, I forget exact. No, someone in the chat. I wasn't sure what they were, Adrian, and someone in the chat mentioned it. They Googled it and looked it up. 1770, 1986. Close. Yeah, if I don't know something, I'm not going to tell you I know, or I'm not going to pretend to know. 433-15908. We are 26 likes away from the first giveaway. 433-15904. 123-253. Now, if you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that would be big money. But this one is nothing special, unfortunately. Yeah, I do, Adrian. I have tons of coins waiting to. I just have to find the time. That is the problem. Um, no, I never paid attention to that, Carl. Never paid attention to it. Just found 2, 2, 3. That's a nice find, Michael. Did you look up what the coolness factor was? Yes, that was it, Ruger. Thank you. United States notes, not Federal Reserve notes. I don't know the history behind it. That the red seal is the United States note, and back then, I'm guessing that the Federal Reserve notes were a silver certificate. 21783408, which could possibly be one of the giveaways tonight. 08476506. Ruger's always on the ball. We have not found anything in this deck yet. 27665842. Can't find something all the time, though. 23845177. Hello, Ernesto. How are you? Ernesto, 95% or higher. Around 95%, they would have to be extremely in excellent condition. But yeah, anything, I will not keep anything under 95% unless it is a birthday note or historic note, because those don't show up in the coolness factor, if that makes sense. 24745823. Yeah, it's a slow stack, Adrian, but you never know. Okay, we're running into a little bit of a run here, so I'm not going to bother looking through all of, or, and the, okay. That was only 2 notes. 017000420. 420 bill, 017. I don't know. Yep. Oh, that's interesting, Carl. Thank you. Let's see what the coolness factor is. It'll probably be high because it's 7, 8, 12, 14. It adds up to a total of 14. So that will probably be a high coolness factor just for that reason. Let's see. 017 00420. 96%. Digit sums. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Digits sum up to 14 and 1 in 0.32% have this. Contains 4 of a kind, only 5% have this. So we'll keep it. Yep. That's not my thing, so. Oh yeah, 98 or plus, absolutely. This one is a 96 and I'm keeping it. It's not going into my, well, right now it's going into my personal collection, but eventually it will be going on eBay. And if you guys don't know why, there's people that collect it. Again, not my thing. You do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Yep. This sums up to 59. No, it's each individual. 17 is not one number. On a serial number, it is each individual number, not 2 numbers together. 84220780. Huh. Here's another one that's close. 017004116. Let's check this one out. I don't think it's going to be as high of a coolness factor. But we could check 90%. See that 20 at the end made a huge difference. This one's 90%. The other one was 96%. So we'll pass on this one. Hello, Kane's Coins. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. How's the weather down under? Australia, right? I think it's Australia. 84220776. Six 63120979. Let me turn these around. Very warm. I would trade you my weather for yours in an instant. we have had well over a week of being below zero overnight. So yeah, it's cold. 1-856-4046. That's 0 below Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. 1992. Oh, okay. So here's a birthday note. 11/18/1992. Are we going to keep it though? Does have creases. You would trade, really? Oof. Deal. All right, we're gonna look at that date up. So that is November 11, 1992. Oh, wow. On November 11th, 1992, the General Synod of the Church of England voted to allow women to become priests. It was also the night when Michael Jordan hit a free throw to give the Chicago Bulls a 93-92 lead over the Detroit Pistons. Yeah, this is not something I would keep in my personal collection, Ruger. Some people don't mind, so this would probably be one that I would eventually sell. So, So this was the day that some church in England voted to allow women to become priests. Let's hear it for women. Yeah, I know, Coin Dude. I hope you're safe. I've been keeping up with everything that's going on, and yeah, that's horrible. My heart goes out to anyone in California, because I'm sure other areas, basically all of California, is probably suffering. 23735937. Really? I guess that's a plus. I have plenty of Michael Jordan sports cards. 5937. I used to own a baseball card store. I've had quite a few of his rookie cards. I sold them all out. Wow, Jack. That's horrible. Hello, Pagan. Yeah, I don't think that's a fancy note. Again, look it up on mycurrencycollection.com. But I don't. That's two pair. Hope you're safe, Jack, if you're in California. 20308240. It would have been cool if it was 20304050, but we can't get everything. Nice, Kevin. Yeah, I had a few. Um, I have had the Hornus Wagner um, card in my hand. Um, Honus, not Horner. Honus Wagner. Never bought it. Couldn't afford it, but it was really cool to look at. 20308237. And I did not have the clientele for something like that. Yeah, I know, Coin Dude. I'm sorry. It's horrific. 23065706. And the worst part is they just cut the funding for the fire department, which is mind-boggling to me. It's you have wildfires constantly in California, but you are going to cut the funding. Does that make sense? Anyway, 247607772. We don't talk about, well, it's not politics related. That's just humanity. But we don't talk about politics or religion or anything here. 24758172. Unless it comes up on a note or a situation like this. That is just crazy to me. 20406226. 3 pair. Oh, three of a kind. And 2 pair. Now that 4 is killing it. And if just a heads up, if anyone wants to donate to help people, just do your research and make sure that you are donating to some company or some foundation that is legit, because there is going to be a lot of people that are going to try to rip people off. So just be careful and do your research if you donate to help. Yeah, a lot of scammers are popping up. 22075291. I was reading today that there's people already trying to buy land and property that was completely burned down at pennies on the dollar, taking advantage of people that lost their house. It's like, come on, have some decency. Anyway, sorry about the rant. 221-66042. 2429-7168. 222-419. Why couldn't that be a 02? Oh well, almost. That is 250 years away. Yeah, just like Hawaii, it's crazy. 2891-3458. Well, they do it all the time, Amber, unfortunately. Yeah, just like what happened in Hawaii. It's crazy. 2355-9182. 243-44960. 277-01925. Too bad there's nothing there. You know what? We haven't found a tombstone note in a while. 7643-9981. 7229-7993. We have a trinary. No, we don't. Oh, shoot. That 3 killed us. So 3 9s and 2 pair. That 3 killed us. Only if it had a date in the beginning, Kevin. 1976 is just, yeah, if it doesn't have a date, it's not considered a birthday note. It's not considered a historic note. Nothing really. 22003316. 22003316. 22002182. Four of a kind plus a pair. That 1-8 ruined it for me. I mean, people collect just years too, so I just don't personally. 49839488. Hello, Jose. How are you? We are looking for special serial numbers, star notes, errors, anything that is worth more than $2. 63644 1776. All right. See, now this could be a birthday note or a historic note. Again, I normally like having the 1776 on the end and 529 in order. Some people don't mind it, so let's look that date up. That is May 29, 1776. Anything good happen? All right. British Assembly in East Florida. British regulars gathered on the banks of St. Mary's River in East Florida to await orders from General Charles Cornwallis. Second Continental Congress. Congressional Committee presented a Q&A for consideration, and a committee of 4 was tasked in writing an urgent address to the people. John Adams and Caesar Rodney supported the formation of independent state governments. And, okay. William Bagot enlists as a private in the 4th Company of the 1st Maryland regime. Madison's amendments to the Declaration of Rights. That has a lot of stuff going on. New York Mechanics Declaration of Independence. We're going to keep this just for the heck of it because that's like a whole lot of stuff went on that day. Why not? Hello, Lawrence. How are you? Yeah, I mean, it's so much history that happened on one day. Imagine all of that happening on one day. Jeez. So, historic note. Birthday note to some people. Let me get back to this. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. Jose, it depends what years they're from. You could look on eBay and look at the sold comps, sold listings, and that'll give you an idea what they're worth. I don't really keep up with prices. 49237751. Yeah, Kevin, it's fun and it's a very cheap hobby to have because whatever you don't keep, you just take back to the bank, and whatever you think is cool, it's only costing you face value. Um, Thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate it. 53238695. I do have another YouTube channel. I have not posted there in a while because that channel was very, very expensive to keep up. width. And yeah. 24781259. 28224062. 219-33559. That looked good for a second for some reason. Wait, are we on a run here? No. 22168688. That one killed this one. So number one killed it. Which one was Naru? I'm not sure which one you're referring to. The 95.6. 42994241. Oh, was it one that I put it back in the stack? Probably. It's all right. We're not greedy. We'll let someone else find it. Yeah, it's all right. No big deal. We can keep everything we find. 42957223. If I was to keep everything that was remotely interesting, I'd have to buy another house just to keep all the stuff I thought was interesting. 42957225. And welcome, Naru. I don't know if you've been here before, but welcome. 7541423. 01234. We need the 6 for it to be a ladder note. Close. 28352754. Now this is a tombstone note. 2754. Trying to do some quick math here. 81 years between the 2 years. 2830. I think it's 81. 2835, 2754. So this is a tombstone note. It's a featured tombstone note, but people do collect them. Am I going to keep it in my personal collection? I don't know yet. So we finally found another tombstone note. Oh boy, I see something good. I see something good. We are 7 likes away from a giveaway. Let me write. Lawrence, welcome with the silver membership. Thank you, Lawrence. Lawrence, keep an eye out for a members only live. You will enjoy it. Do I buy any bills? No. Everything in my collection I have found. Amber, are you spying? I'm teasing you. Amber would be correct. 1190-0910. That is a trinary. It could be a historic note also. That would be September 10th, 1190. Let's look that up. Good eye, Amber. 119. Oh, wait, what the heck am I doing? September 10, 1190. On September 10, 1190, Henry I or Henry II, the King of Jerusalem, died after falling from a window on the first floor of his palace acre. His widow Isabella I became regent. Wow. I'm not going to read the next one. Oh, that wasn't on the date. Interesting. It is a trinary. I'm going to keep it anyway, but interesting. Henry the First or Second. They're not even sure which Henry. I don't want to imagine that. So, nice shape, trinary, and historic note. I'd have to do a little more research on who Henry the First was, or the second. Oh, that's awesome, Amber. It's a fun hobby. I'm growing my collection, and this is how I'm doing it, by just searching through rolls and stacks of bills. 10523865. Yeah, that's why I don't buy anything. You'd be surprised how valuable a collection you could accumulate over time just by doing this. 62416088. That is a gas pump note. That 8 is off. Gas pump note is when one of the digits is not aligned with the other ones. Yeah, bills are easy. Well, to find. Older bills, not so much. But am I going to different banks? No, Jack. Um, I get every week. I have a shipment going to my bank. Um, so yeah, I get a shipment of $2 bills and a shipment of half-dollar coins. Um, yeah, not every bank will do that. You just have to find a bank that will. Is this counterfeit bill? No, Naru. This is a minor error. Minor. Not major. It is just when the printing press somehow got misaligned, where the paper got, shifted, and that 8 was printed in there off. Um, yeah, it's a fun hobby, Amber. Yeah, Consume. Yes, I got very lucky. I have 6 banks. Uh, the other banks refuse to order me anything. So, guess who gets all the stuff I don't keep? Actually, one bank closed my account. They have a coin counting machine, and they came running to me and said, "You don't deposit enough money. You're just dumping coins. We are closing your account. And if you want to use our coin machine, you have to pay a fee." I'm like, all right, whatever. So, yeah. Uh, gas pump, no. If you get these holders, I don't know if I said this before, you could get that out with lighter fluid, uh, believe it or not, hand sanitizer, uh, alcohol wipes, or rubbing alcohol. 22168685. Almost. The fee for taking my coins there? Yes, nail polish remover works also. It's 5%. 20462329, which is a lot cheaper than Coinstar, but still. I have gone there after they close my account because if I don't have time to roll up the coins, uh, I have to pay the fee. 09707166. Because what I do is I use whatever money I go through, I go and cash it into one of my other banks, and I use the same money to get new bills and coins. So, 42987416. I hear you, Carl. I'm getting there. 24339128. We are 3 likes away, and I don't think I'm gonna finish the other stack tonight. It's 237. 22048301. And if we do the giveaway, if you are not subscribed, this is a subscribers only mode on chat. And for you to enter the giveaway, you have to comment on chat because it's a randomizer that I use, and I give everyone a password, and it randomly randomly picks somebody. If you don't want to be a subscriber afterwards, you could just unsubscribe. It's not that difficult. But we've had a lot of issues with bot accounts, people trying to scam, and trolls. So to get rid of that, we made it subscriber only mode. Hello, Coin Guy. How are you? 63810196. 08617254. Yep, that is true, Ernesto, but you have to pay a fee, unfortunately, if you don't have an account. 23043047. Hello, David. We have it 1 star now so far. 781770507. 4 of a kind, but I'm already looking. Yeah, that's pretty beat up. We're not gonna keep it. Pay with coins, with $1,000 in coins or more. I don't know. That's a lot of coins to carry around. All right, before I finish this, guess what time it is? For giveaways, please be patient. I have orders from eBay, not coin orders, but other orders from eBay that I have to ship first. Those take priority. Sometimes it takes me up to a week or so to ship it out. You will get your coin or bill that you won. You just have to be patient. You have to be 18 years old. You have to live in the US, Canada, UK, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, US Virgin Islands, of course, Puerto Rico, of course, Guam, Yeah. So, hello, Betty. Let's see what are going to be the choices. And yes, please do not spam when I give the keyword. Only one per person because I um, phase out people with multiple, uh, you know, entries. Only one entry counts. We have a 1942 Philadelphia Mint Mercury dime. We have 1927. Nice details. And this one is also Philadelphia. 1939 Denver Mint. And a 1944 Philadelphia Mint. And we also have a silver certificate, 1957. Winner gets choice. You only get one item. You get to pick what you want, though. So, you never know. I don't pick the winner. It is the randomizer, not me. I have to pay freaking $10 a month for that randomizer just to do giveaways. All right. So, keyword. What's going to be the keyword? Hmm. How about pump? PUMP for gas pump bill. PUMP is the keyword. Type it in only once, please. I'll give it a minute or two or something. I'm going to take a drink of water and then I will run the randomizer. You do not have to pay anything for the giveaway. This is my thank you for, um, coming to my channel. A nice C4. No, it does not. A capitalization does not matter. Oh, nice C4. Those are nice finds. No, Pickles, I do not give away anything that I find. I spend my own money to buy any giveaways that I do. I just don't, I just like to keep whatever I find. I don't like to give it away. I don't like to sell it. Um, unless it's something that is meant to be, sold. And I don't search dimes anyway. So yeah, I go out and I buy silver. All my giveaways are silver or silver certificates. And at 75 likes, we do a Mercury dime. 150 likes, we do a 90% silver quarter. At 200 likes, we do a Walking Liberty $50 or whatever $50 before that. I can't remember right now. C4 eBay. Yeah, the Mercury dimes are one of my favorite coins. All right, everyone in? I just have to sign in. Yes, they are Mercury dimes. Not like the liquid or the hazardous material mercury, but that's what they're called, Mercury dimes. Sign in. Hello, NASCAR Jones. Hey, back then they used to use some gnarly chemicals to do a lot of things, so who knows? All right. This is the randomizer. Good luck, everyone. Come on, where's the bottom? Oh, jeez. What the heck? It's never this long. There it is. Exclude duplicates. Filter hashtags. What was the pump? Jeez, I am tired. Pump. And here we go. Good luck, everyone. Who's going to win it? I don't know. Did you, Kevin? Oh, shoot. LMG. LMG. We have a new winner. LMG. Are you here? LMG, are you over 18 years old? And do you live in one of the countries that I have stated? You don't have to tell me your age, just yes or no. Okay. Congratulations. You get your pick. You got a silver certificate, 1927. What is that? 1942, 1939, or 1944 dime. Pick whatever you want. You must email me your address. You must email me your username in the email. Please include your YouTube name ID address. You wouldn't believe how many people have one and did everything else but put their address. Which one would you like, LMG? You only get to pick one, not two, though. Silver certificate. Okay. By the way, my silver dealer just gave me another batch for free. So this is thanks to Bayshore watch and gold. You have the 1957 39826679. This one has, they are not in the best of shape. You could change your mind. And we have this one that's really beat up. So the nicest one I would say is this one if you want it. Is that one good? Yeah, well, I spend a lot of money on giveaways though. So they they usually throw something in. LMG, is that okay? Good. All right. And is my email on the chat? Hold on. I'll put my email on the chat. Again, please be patient. Yeah, the silver certificates. Oh, thank you, Deneen. LMG, that is my email that Deneen just put. Yeah, the silver certificates they give, I buy and pay for all the silver that I give away. Congratulations. And the keyword was pump. And again, you could get the marker off if you want, LMG. And please be patient. You will get your items. It might take me a few days or a week or so. All right, let's get back to the program. We have only a couple bills to go, and I'm going to call it a night because I have to go to work in the morning. So yes, there will be more silver certificates coming. Again, they're not in the best of shape, or else they wouldn't have just give them to me. But all right, here we go. We don't have many more to go. Thank you, LMG. I appreciate that. All right, Jack, have a good night. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. NASCAR Jones, if it's not a Tuesday or Wednesday, usually around 1 a.m. But I don't go on every night. It all depends. Well, 1 a.m. Eastern time. That is 10 p.m. Western or Pacific time. Hello, Damien. How are you? But Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I try to go live at I don't know what Central is. I just know Eastern and Pacific. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I try to go live between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time, or 5 and 6 Pacific time. All right. It's 3 a.m., almost 3 a.m. here, so I guess you're an hour behind. 49374369. Again, this is the last stack I'm doing. I have one more. Maybe I'll put a video of it. 21861462. Thank you, Fugazi. I appreciate it. 29083589. It's all right, Damien. You're forgiven once. That's one strike. 2 strikes and you're done. Nah, I'm joking. I hope you had a wonderful day. Four 3277937. 290770. If that was a 29 at the end, that would have been good. Radar note, but it's not. And we have a star note. Too bad it's beat up. 04052915. What was the other birthday note? I mean, star note. The other one was 0409. Okay. Well, let's look this one up. Maybe it's a low print run. Too bad it's too beat up, but Let's see. It's a $2. Oh, sounds like I'm losing my voice. L 0405 2915 star. Okay, it's a lower print run. L District 1.28 million printed. So not many. Total printed is 2.176 million. So it's a rarer note. The serial, no, it's not low. Oh yeah. That's a 2915 is a gas pump there. So both star notes are gas pumps. All right, too bad it's beat up. It is folded. You might not be able to see. Yeah, you can see it there. It is folded everywhere, but who cares? It's a lower mintage, and it's a star note. So why not? Add it to the pile. So there we go. We got 2 star notes tonight. Not bad. I'm still waiting for that whole stack that's all star notes and sequential numbers. We'll see. Maybe someday. Yeah, that's the second gas pump and star note. The other one was a gas pump note too. 25637868. 4941. Oh man. Why couldn't that 7 be a 4? That would have been a radar. Darn it. Oh well. Can't win them all. 612-81551. Triples and a pair. Nope, nothing. Yeah, right? I wish it was that simple, Lotto. 23842939. We only have a couple more to go. 735445520. I would love to stay here all night and do this, but unfortunately, I have to pay the bill, so I have to go to work tomorrow. 433-15914. Nice, Kevin. Look them up on eBay. See, because I believe if you have 200 consecutive numbered, you could get a premium for that. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on it. 429494, another one. 54. Why couldn't that 5 be a 2? We have quads and a pair. Yeah, I'm not going to keep it. Let someone else have it. And that is it. Let's see, what did we find? We found quite a decent amount today. So star note, low mintage. We have gas pump note. The 8, the last 8 is off. This is a trinary. Uh, 283. This is a tombstone note. We have a historic note. A whole lot of stuff happened on 5/29. I normally don't keep these. I like the 19th, the year to be the last 4, but it's still a year because some countries do read the dates differently. So why not? So, trinary also a guy fella. Yep, that is this one. Or no, it wasn't that one. Yeah, the trinary was. Sorry. Yeah, that was Henry the First or Second. They are not sure. Thank you, LMG. Again, please be patient. It will get to you. 11/18/1992. Something happened. Michael Jordan scored a free throw, and something else happened. I forget now. Yep. I don't keep my collection in my house. 01700 If you don't know why I kept this, I'm not going to say, but this will be something that will go up for sale on eBay. 24737777, 5 of a kind. Most of these are in nice shape. We have a Star Note, 2017 regular print. And the last one, we have a trinary. That's almost a gas pump too, but not quite. 030232223. So how many? We searched 200 bills. So let me wad out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bills out of 200. That's not bad. Yeah, 5 of a kind. I wish they were together, but hey, it's still 5 of a kind. The last, yeah, not quite enough for my liking, if that makes sense. It's slightly off, but I like it to be a little off more. So yeah. Thank you, Conson. I appreciate that. That does mean a lot to me. Thank you, Kevin. Um, I just put. I bought a. For those of you who haven't watched, I bought a foreign coin collection. I am putting out short videos or shorts on my channel if you want to check that out, and check out some of my other lives. Um, I'd encourage you to check out not the last live before this one, but the one before that one, or both. And you will find that I found a Holy Grail coin. So, uh, yeah. So, on that note, thank you everyone for. Yes, do that eventually, Ruger. I'll make short videos of to explain what notes I keep at least. LMG, please, nothing religious on my channel or political. I'll let it slide. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong one. Sorry, Amber, I did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong one. Uh, yeah, we don't do politics. We don't do religion, racism, any of that other stuff is not allowed on this channel. So yeah. But yeah, check out the other videos if you don't mind. Um, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the week. If you're in California, please stay safe. Uh, no, it's all right, LMG. It's your first time on my street. On my street, jeez, on my stream. I let it go, just because I don't allow any of that because it starts arguments and fights and all that, and it just becomes a nightmare. We're here to look at coins and bills and search and hopefully find something awesome. So, like I was saying, if you're in California, please be safe. My heart is with you. It's horrible what's happening out there. Um, And everyone else, I hope you have a wonderful, yeah, no politics. Politics, religion, anything inappropriate. Um, we do joke around, but just don't be respect everyone else. But yeah, like I was saying, stay safe, California. Everyone else, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I might go live tomorrow night. Depends what time I get home from work. I don't know. Uh, so yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I will see you soon. Take care.